This video gives an overview of the permeability prediction tools in CARP. Permeability is an important parameter for understanding flow of water and hydrocarbons in the subsurface. The permeability prediction tools can predict permeability for different pore types, pore type groups and sedimentary phases based on porosity. Predictions are made based on a large global database showing the relation between porosity and permeability for different pore types. So why do we need to predict permeability? Isn't this a parameter that is measured on core plugs? Yes, that is correct, and the porosity and permeability in the CARP database are all measured on core plugs. However, in uncored parts of a well or in between wells, it is not possible to measure permeability, and we have to predict permeability from porosity using empirical relationships derived from core plug measurements. Porosity permeability crossplots show very poor coefficient of correlation unless plots are made for individual pore types. I will show a few examples. This crossplot shows all samples included in the CARP database. We see that the data points are widely scattered and the coefficient of correlation R squared is only 0.28. If we make similar plots for individual pore types, we see that there is a significant improvement in correlation between porosity and permeability. These pore type dependent empirical relationships between porosity and permeability are applied where cores are unavailable. Using porosity derived from wireline logs and geological knowledge of pore types and phases distribution, it is possible to predict the permeability even though no core is available. In reservoir models, permeability can be predicted at cell grid resolution by using each cell's assigned porosity, sedimentary phases or pore type. Sedimentary phases maps and associated pore type distributions are applied in assigning pore types into the grid cells. Let us have a look at the different permeability prediction tools in CARP. The tools are available from this drop-down menu. Permeability predictions can be carried out on both single and dual pore type systems, pore type groups and from sedimentary phases. There are also some other published methods included. Most of these tools can handle both individual samples and multi-data entries. This is an example of a tool predicting a single sample. By clicking these radio buttons down here, we get access to a tool handling several samples simultaneously. Each of the tools I have shown here have their own instructional video, which you can watch later on.